Hey, drop him down, drop him down.
On October 7th, 2022, at around 10:43 a.m., troopers responded to a bolo for a white Dodge Charger with Georgia tag XRD184, linked to a homicide investigation and reported stolen the previous day by Clayton County Police. Trooper K. Camerad located the vehicle near Riverdale Road and Crystal Lake Road. A traffic stop was conducted near Phoenix Boulevard after the driver initially complied with commands.
Driver, put your car in park and take your foot off the brake. I got you. Move back in.
Although the driver followed some instructions, he refused to exit the vehicle. As troopers attempted to look inside, the suspect suddenly fled at high speed, driving recklessly and endangering the public. Due to the suspect's violent history and dangerous driving, troopers determined the pursuit had to be ended immediately. After an initial unsuccessful pit maneuver, a second pit caused the Charger to spin off the road and into a ditch.
Well, we ain't got no choice. I know. Hey. Pass up. Right there. The dog, he's been. The dog.
The suspect continued attempting to flee. Troopers took cover and deployed K-9 Figo while awaiting backup. Despite repeated commands, the suspect refused to surrender. Deputies reported the suspect had a gun, followed by a gunshot from inside the vehicle. Officers returned fire. EMS later confirmed the suspect was deceased. K-9 Figo was injured and transported to a veterinary hospital.
Hey,
On May 10th, 2024, in Florida, an officer stopped a vehicle after it ran several red lights. Although the signals were malfunctioning due to a storm-related power outage, the driver still violated traffic laws by failing to stop. When asked for license and registration, the driver hesitated and did not fully cooperate.
Don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me. All right, I'm gonna comply. All right, cool. That's cool now.
We'll give you a chance, Tatiana. Come on.
All right, for real, don't touch me.
Come on.
Bro, don't touch me, bro. Come on, chill out, bro. All
Give me the back.
right, I'll promise.
Yes, guys, give it a second. We're fighting. We're fighting. Hey, come on. Come on.
I'm not doing nothing, bro. Come on.
Let me see your hands. Put your hands over.
Hey,
Put your hands up.
they got out the car.
Y'all got me so. Put your hands up. I gave you the opportunity. You didn't want to come out.
Y'all got me so right now. On my grandma, y'all got me so right now because
I told you I did not want to do that in front of the kid.
I told bitch ass.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll towards me.
All three of y'all big ass
10, 15.
motherfuckers. Y'all some big ass motherfuckers. What y'all pulling me out the car like that for?
While checking her information, the officer discovered the driver had an active warrant for drug possession and disorderly conduct. When instructed to step out of the vehicle, she refused, ignoring repeated commands. Her resistance caused the situation to escalate as the officer was forced to use stronger measures to make the arrest.
Supposed to protect and serve.
To happen, but I told her I did not want to do that in front of the kids.
Yeah.
She had
After a
warrants out
brief
for us. She
struggle,
has to go to jail.
The driver was removed from the car and taken into custody without further incident. She was later transported to jail. The encounter highlights the difficult decisions people make when facing arrest and raises questions about compliance, resistance, and whether fleeing from law enforcement ever truly ends well. It's almost impossible to imagine someone being shot repeatedly and still having the strength to raise a hand, especially the left. Yet despite suffering multiple gunshot wounds, he remained conscious and composed.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car, dude!
Even in unimaginable pain, he addressed the officer respectfully as sir, showing calm and dignity when most would break. That moment spoke louder than words.
I need you to say anything. Don't move! Stay where you're at.
Okay.
Stay where you're at.
Hey, can I get out? He's driving. Can I get out?
I need units. I need units.
Hey!
His response under fire was a powerful reminder that true strength isn't just physical. Courage, respect, and grace can endure even in the darkest moments. A rare example of a fierce gentleman. Just before noon, Ingham County deputies began tracking a reckless driver in an older green Ford Crown Victoria, reported speeding, weaving through traffic, and even driving the wrong way on US 127 and I-96. The danger was so severe that deputies were forced to terminate multiple pursuits.
Monitor. 15 has got heavy traffic both east and westbound on Great River near Hilton. County cars update on your location. 65. Continuing through layouts in 65, right into Eastland. Far right lane, like you can jump on the highway. Clear far right lane, where's he at now? Crash. Just crash. Clear, simple look here on the main talker. Normal traffic, everyone is secure. Good job.
Around 1:30 p.m., the suspect escalated the situation by carjacking a woman in Leroy Township and fleeing in her GMC pickup. After a renewed multi-agency chase and the use of stop sticks, he crashed head-on near Howell and was taken into custody. On July 24th, 2023, in Chicago, Illinois, a city surveillance pod camera captured a suspicious gathering near 300 West 56th Place just after nightfall.
Fuck! Do not move! Watch the crossfire! I got shot! Shots fired at the police! Shots fired by the police! They're the sickness sealed! Come on! Shots fired! Shots fired! 10-1! Shots fired! 10-1! 10-1! 10-1! Are you okay? Go!
4 unmarked police vehicles quietly arrived, and plainclothes officers split up as they moved in on a black sedan parked in a cul-de-sac. Within moments, gunfire erupted as officers opened fire.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Black BMW going eastbound, 5-6.
Despite the shots, the vehicle managed to flee the scene at high speed. While the entire incident was recorded, key details remain unclear, and investigators are still working to determine exactly what happened next.
What kind of episode?
On March 27, 2024, in Ozone Park, Queens, 19-year-old Wynn Rosario was fatally shot by NYPD officers just minutes after calling 911 during a mental health crisis. Body camera footage released by Attorney General Letitia James shows his mother and brother pleading with officers not to use lethal force.
What's up, pal? Anybody else in the house? Yo, yo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let him go. Let go of him and back up. Let go of him. Nick! Please don't fool my mother.
Within 3 minutes of arriving, officers Matthew C.M. Franco and Salvatore Longhi tased Rosario and then shot him inside the family kitchen. Police officials stated that Rosario posed a threat after picking up a pair of scissors and moving toward officers. While the video confirms he held scissors, it also shows how rapidly the encounter escalated.
No! No! Satchel, get away from the car! Put it down! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let go of him and back up! Let go of him! Miss! We're not! Tell him to get the fuck out of the way! Get out of the way! Now! Now! Get away from him!
The footage has sparked widespread concern over police decision-making and the handling of individuals in emotional distress. Rosario's family has demanded accountability, calling for the officers to be fired and prosecuted. They described the video as traumatic but necessary, saying the police created the crisis and killed their son without compassion.
Get her out of the way now! No, 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 no! Put it down! Put it down! Drop him down! Drop him down!
On February 14th, 2025, in Wayne, New Jersey, police first encountered 34-year-old Connor DePino after a single-car crash, where he was described as combative and briefly detained before being released.
So we'll, if we have to intervene, we'll do it. But I'm not going in there when he's got like 2 or 3 swords with me either. Thing too.
AA was notified he's going to be reaching out to you directly. SWAT was also notified they're going to be sending their ERT unit.
Drop him down! Drop him down!
Hours later, officers responded to his home after reports of heavy Xanax use. DePino appeared wielding swords and ignored commands to drop them. As he advanced armed, Lieutenant Douglas Hitchin fired 7 shots, hitting him 5 times. DePino survived and faces multiple charges. In Pasadena, California, police released dashcam and body cam footage from a deadly officer-involved shooting that occurred in May. The video documents the final moments of a high-speed pursuit that escalated into a violent confrontation. chase ended at the intersection of Corone and Allen Streets when the suspect, identified as Nelson, crashed his Mitsubishi head-on into a Pasadena police cruiser that was not part of the pursuit. The collision abruptly brought the pursuit to a stop. Moments later, Nelson exited his vehicle and opened fire on an officer who had stepped out of his patrol car. The officer immediately returned fire, striking Nelson. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Authorities say the footage shows officers responding to an immediate and deadly threat.
Come here. Get your funky ass over here. Get on.
On July 10th, 2023, in Ashley County, Arkansas, ASP Trooper Daryl Hinton clocked a green Chevrolet Camaro traveling 90 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour zone on Highway 365. When the driver refused to stop, Trooper Hinton initiated a pursuit through narrow back roads, managing to keep pace despite the difficult terrain.
Let me see your fucking hands! Put your fucking hands out! Get out the fucking car! Draw to me! Draw to me! Draw to me! Draw to me! I'll shoot you in your fucking face! Draw to me! You retard! Get out the car! Get out the car! Get out the car! Come here. Get your funky ass over here. Get on the ground. Turn around. Turn around. Put your fucking hands behind your back. You got a fucking kid in the car? You ignorant motherfucker.
Once the chase reached the highway, the Camaro accelerated to extreme speeds exceeding 150 miles per hour, recklessly weaving through traffic and creating a serious danger to the public. The pursuit eventually continued onto I-40, where the vehicle was finally brought to a stop.
Shut up.
Evasive, inbound lane on 440, E75, block.
The driver was identified as 26-year-old Lauren Gray. Officers were shocked to discover two young children inside the car, one seated in the front and one in the back. A search revealed 157 grams of suspected marijuana packaged for sale and a Glock 17 fitted with an illegal switch. Gray was arrested on multiple charges, including fleeing, drug possession, and child endangerment. His bond was set at $150,000, and he is awaiting trial. On the morning of September 13, 2022, in York County, a tense pursuit unfolded as a Hyundai Tucson blasted across roads and open ground, weaving dangerously while the driver desperately attempted to evade surrounding officers.
Wasn't the park bad as Christian activity? Christian activity.
chase ended in a commercial parking lot. Cornered, the suspect abruptly accelerated and crashed into a patrol car, prompting officers to fire warning shots to protect an officer in danger. Moments later, police moved in and took the suspect into custody. The dramatic confrontation ended without further escalation, restoring calm after a period of serious risk to the public.
Charlie Henry 6876.
Atlanta, Georgia. On February 1st, 2025, Atlanta Police Zone 4, crime suppression officers were notified that a vehicle linked to an armed robbery in Hapeville had entered their patrol area. Officers located the vehicle near Dodson Drive and Ben Hill Road.
We're southbound, standbound 47.
The vehicle briefly paused before speeding away, prompting ACE unit officers to initiate a pursuit that ended with a pit maneuver. One suspect ran from the vehicle, but was captured.
Attempted pit. We're still southbound. We're going to be in front of the Georgia Council Convention Center. Show our name. 16 alcohol. 16 alcohol. Show our name. 16 alcohol. 16 alcohol. 16 alcohol, 16 alcohol, what? Stand them out, over felony, do not rush it, over felony, do not rush it.
Where you got him? Hey, get the fuck out!
The second suspect remained inside and was also taken into custody. The suspects were identified as Datavius Waller and Jawyan McKinnon, both 34. Hapeville police handled the arrests.
34.
Yes.
On March 5th, 2024, around 5:02 p.m., Arkansas State Police assisted Little Rock Police in pursuing a stolen white Nissan Altima near Roosevelt Road and Springer Boulevard. The chase moved south before entering Interstate 440 eastbound.
46, we're still eastbound, coming up to Lacey, we're past Lacey. Still eastbound, coming up this way down. We've got 2 LRT units in front of me.
The suspect drove recklessly, cutting off traffic, running a red light at Forsh Dam, and forcing cross traffic to stop abruptly to avoid a crash.
440 east, get back on 440 east. Road back to 440. 46 the rock on primary. Further.
Trooper Bird became the primary unit and executed a successful TVI, forcing the car off the roadway. The driver was arrested and charged with felony fleeing, vehicle theft, and an open container violation. On May 11, 2025, Fort Myers Dispatch issued a BOLO for a black Mitsubishi Eclipse carjacked by 2 armed women, last seen heading toward Church 75.
Fort Myers, full unit, 1031 southbound, on marker 90. For 29, moment 80, slipping over the exit or keep going.
Troopers spotted the vehicle on I-75 and confirmed the stolen tag. When officers attempted a stop, the driver fled at extreme speeds, weaving through traffic and using the shoulder.
Vehicle southbound, did not exit. Yeah, it's important.
Near mile marker 79, the suspect swerved to avoid stop sticks, crashed into a cable barrier, and stopped. 2 female suspects were arrested, and a loaded revolver thrown from the vehicle was recovered. Join us for our thrilling shoots if you crave more heart-pounding action and breathtaking excitement. Don't go anywhere, because we're just getting started. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned so you don't miss out on the next shocking moments coming your way soon.